streaming. What up, what up, what up? I need y'all to drop y'all cities and locations in the chat right now. Drop your city and location in the chat right now. Drop your cities and locations in the chat right now. Let me know where you're watching from. Hit that like button. Facebook, give me some stars. YouTube, give me some likes. Drop the cities in the chat right now. Drop the cities in the chat right now. And let's get this thing going, man. Shouts out to everybody that's on the check-in. Shouts out to everybody watching. Cities and locations in the chat right now. India Love. No, not India Love. Wrong India. India. What's the little girl name? India Royale. She done left Durk. She done left Durkio. India Royale done left Durkio, allegedly. Drop your cities and locations in the chat right now. Shouts out Mesa, Arizona on the check-in. We're going to get this thing started when we get to 20 people. Mesa, Arizona on the check-in. Drop your city and location in the chat. Make sure you go ahead and click that goddamn link if you want to join the money community to get this money. YouTube, where you at? Drop your cities and locations in the chat. Drop your cities and locations in the chat. India Love, India Royale has allegedly dumped Lil Durk while he in jail. Shouts out Detroit on the check-in. I see Detroit. Y'all drop them cities and locations, man. I'm going to shout you out. Shouts out, okay. Augusta, Georgia, 706. What we doing? Richmond, Virginia, 2 up, 2 down. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, big trouble in Durkio world. Seems like the world is turning its back on Durk. On Durk. Seems like the world is turning their back on Durk. Drop them cities and locations. We get into it. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed. All stars will be read and discussed. All stars, all super chats will be read and discussed. The community link is pinned at the top of this live. If you want to join the community to make 4 to 5 figures, that's what this episode is brought to you by. The Ugly Money Community. Shouts out Kansas City on the check-in. Mesa, Arizona on the check-in. Well, Hakeem, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to see if it's fake news or not. I think it's real. Miami, Florida's on the check-in. Yeah, Birmingham, Alabama's on the check-in. Tennille, Georgia's on the check-in. What's up? Y'all let me know where you at right now. All right, cool. So we're going to go over this. Twin say it's fake news. Let's see. Detroit's in the building. What up, though? Greenville, South Carolina. What up, though? Yeah. Boston, Massachusetts. What's happening? St. Petersburg, Florida. St. Pete, what up? All right. So, a lot of things going on in the world. I'm going to read what has been posted. What has been posted as of late. We will see if it's... All right. Betrayal in the darkest hour. Loneliness behind bars. This comes from Shade Room. Lil Durk is locked up fighting for his freedom, and whispers say India Royale has already left him behind. She's reportedly been seen with another man multiple times. Told friends she's tired of waiting, stopped showing up for his court hearings, and only a few loyal ones remain by his side. Durk gave her everything, bought her a cosmetic shop, shout her out on a Drake song, treated her like his wife forever. Now the man who poured his life into her is alone in a cell, and she's allegedly building a new life with someone else. That don't look like fake news to me. Little Rock, Arkansas on the check-in. Minnesota's on the check-in. Macktown, Macon, Georgia, what's happening? Tennessee, what's happening? St. Pete, we in the building. Chicago, what's happening? Hey, we got some Chicago folk in here. Maybe y'all can tell us some more. J Demos in Detroit. Monroe, Louisiana, the Caribbean's in here. Michigan, what's happening? Lucci Capalot says she signed to the streets. This is something to learn right here, gentlemen. This is something to learn. What are we learning? Well, they love you when you up. Everybody wants to be with a winner. Everybody wants to be with you. Everybody's down when you're winning. It's only a few that's going to be around when you lose. Hello. Everybody's down when you're winning. It's only going to be a few around when you lose. Now, when he was able to give her the lifestyle that she wanted, when he was able to take her on trips, when he was on top of the world, when he was able to do all these things. Oh, man. Share the live. Share the live. YouTube, y'all playing. Facebook, we lit. YouTube, get with it. Share the live, YouTube. I'll start playing elevator music in here. Detroit's in the building. Hey, man, listen. They love you when you up. They love you when you up. When you are able to provide a certain lifestyle, when you are be able to open up certain doors, they're going to love you. As soon as that helmet get hit, the clock start. The clock start. I'm going to read some of the comments before I even get into it. Boss Williams, are you going to do or lose something very meaningful when you in front of reality? Dirty bitch, they only love you when you got it and in their face. Negro get locked up, they want to jump ship. That's from Division Merrick. RBR Slay, shouts out my boy Slay. He say, these bees ain't ish. They here for a good time, not a long time. Marquise Jackson say he needs some information. We're gonna debunk it, man. So it has just been released by a credible blog source, Shade Room, that India Love has been seen with another man repeated times. Now, Durk ain't even got sentenced yet. Durk ain't even got convicted yet. Durk ain't even went to trial yet. And Shawty already, like, he's in the middle of the fight. It ain't even over yet. And Shawty already jumping ship. Already. It's not even sure, he could do a whole Young Thug and beat it. And this is the thing that we be trying to tell men, like, bros, some people here for a reason, some people only here for a season. Red Bunny, baby, what's happening? Some people here for a reason, some people only here for a season. Now I'm going to read some more from the Shade Room article because this is where it gets downright sad, gentlemen. It gets downright sad because y'all remember he shouted her out in that Drake song talking about I'm promoting my bitch and everything like that. And it's right here, it's seen where the dude, it says he finally took Lil Durk's girlfriend while he's in jail. India Royale has allegedly been on several occasions with another man. Who calling me from Texas? Don't call me while I'm on the live. I don't know why people love to do that. Right? So my thing is, hold on, I'm going to read the rest of the Shade Room article. It says, his girl India Royale seems serious about moving on and choosing a different path, even after everything he did for her. At today's court hearing, only 10 people showed up to support him, and she wasn't one of them. Surprisingly, those two stars from Power, Chris D. Lofton and Giovanni V. Paolo, were amongst the people that came through. So some people from Power, Durk was only on Power one episode, and that's who came through for him. Durk reportedly brought her a cosmetic shop, promoted her business on the Drake song, and he made sure she had everything she needed. But today, no show, no support, no appearance. Life is really scary when loyalty gets tested like this. Free smirk. All right, so for those people that say this is fake news and is trying to simp in the comments, if you locked up and you made sure that the woman get everything that she's supposed to get while you out, don't you think your woman's supposed to be in there with you? Hello? Come on, fake newsers. Don't you think your woman's supposed to be there with you? Gentlemen, some people here for a reason, some people here for a season. Share my live. Let's go up. Some people here for a reason. Some people here for a season. If we get up to 500 people, I go get the button. I ain't getting the button until we get to 500 people.
Hello?
I ain't pushing the button until we get to 500 people.
Hello?
Man, I went to jail for attempted murder with effing a chick, really F with. She was pregnant the whole time too. Hey man, listen, bro. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm getting some messages. I'm getting some messages from Durko's camp. They are confirming that this is not fake news. Everybody wants to be around the winner. Only the real ones can be around when you take an L. When a man appears to be down, is the time where you're going to see who really is there for you. When a man really appears to be down on his luck, that's when that's when all of the snake stuff is gonna happen. When a man appears that he's out for the count, that's when she's gonna show her true colors. And he is a dang fool if he thought any different. Any fool to thought any different. Khalif Morris II says, like you said, got about 18 months before she gonna jump ship when you in jail. Now this man is basically giving this woman everything she could imagine for herself that she didn't have to purchase for herself. He has basically handed it to her. And he got 18 months of grace. Has given her a lifetime of provisions. Has set her up and catapulted her brand to be a national brand for life. And it bought him 18 months. 18 months, gentlemen. 18 months, bro. She couldn't wait for 18 months. She couldn't even give Durkio 2 years. Sad, but true. And how many of us have seen or been in similar situations? How many of us have had people that claim they love us and always gonna be there for us, but as soon as times get tough, as soon as the water get rough, they out. As soon. I'm gonna read some more. Surprisingly, 2 stars from Power, Chris Lofton, Giovanni Pollard were amongst who came through. Durk reportedly brought her a cosmetics, no show, no support, no appearance. Life gets really scary when loyalty is tested like this. So what does this teach us? What does this teach us, gentlemen? Right? Because we got to unpack that. Like, how do we avoid getting got like this? I'm going to read some more. India Royale went live recently, turning 30, says she's done waiting indefinitely while Durk's locked up on federal charges. The trial got pushed back to August. She wants stability, marriage, peace, and is now calling it choosing herself after giving her prime years. Gentlemen, you have to understand these women's psyche. They truly believe that while you are taking care of them, while you are protecting and providing for them, while you are giving them a lifestyle that they cannot give themselves, that they are doing you a favor. You paying a bill, she's doing you a favor. She's looking out for you. They believe that shit. A rich man get with a broke chick and upgrade her whole lifestyle. Oh, well, I brought emotional stability to him. I'm choosing me. This is why I have a thought process. Never upgrade a chick too fast. Shouts out Rap Star Energy Drink. Never upgrade a chick too fast. Nietzsche, why you say that? If the bitch was walking, homeless, with no job when you met her, you cannot turn her into a boss-ass chick overnight. There is a reason why she's walking, homeless, and no money. There's a reason. There are certain things. It's not just because she going through hard times. There are certain mentalities in this woman's mind that are preventing her from being successful. We all know the types. Y'all know the girls. I'm talking about the girls when they call, they got the email. Huh? Hello? We all know the women that when you call them, the email pop up and they call you from the email. And she said, oh, I ain't buy no Wi-Fi right now. Hello? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Right? The chick that every time you want to see her, you got to send her an Uber. Hello? And when you Uber her from places, it's always different places. It's never the same address. Hello? I'm talking now, huh? Oh, yeah, brother, that's common. Oh, y'all thought that she was, no. It's tons of chicks that's calling on Wi-Fi from the internet because they ain't pay their phone bill. It's tons of chicks that don't have cars and you got to Uber them every time you see them. So that's 30 up, 30 to you, 30 back. So that's 60 ball before you even possibly get to the cat. And there's plenty of chicks that's homeless, staying from hotel to hotel, to friend's house to friend's house, and they always got to move every couple of weeks. It's very common. So you have a woman that may look aesthetically pleasing, but her mentality is broken. And when her mentality is broken, if you come in and try to change that mentality or try to upgrade her for what she's accustomed to, she is going to rebel. She feels like she's sacrificing her lifestyle for you. Oh, well, I was fine before I met you. No, you weren't. You were homeless, carless, and jobless. But this is the delusion that women will tell you. And then when it goes bad and you can no longer, or it seems like you can no longer do these things, these women will flip the script on you and say, I am focusing on me. It is time I chose me. Bitch, why didn't you choose you when you was broke? Why didn't you choose you when you was homeless? Why didn't you choose you when you was carless? Why didn't you choose you when you ain't had no job? You had all these years to choose you. Soon as I come in, turn you up, now all of a sudden you're choosing you. Soon as a man come in that situation and get you the car and put the gas in the car so it can go, now all of a sudden you want to choose you. Everything about you is through that man, though. We clocking. What they say? It's just right here. We clocking. You see what I'm saying? King 8000 say this is the type of itch to make your stomach hurt, bro. Man, it's the worst. It's a real man nightmare, dog, to pour into a woman for nothing. It's a real man nightmare. She can come in. It's a real man nightmare to pour into a woman for nothing. And then realize that she was just playing the game with your ass. That's why you cannot upgrade these women too fast. You can't change her life overnight. She's going to rebel. And she thinks, in their mind, they believe that they are bringing value to your life by changing theirs. In their mind, they truly believe that they're sacrificing something while staying in the house that you pay for. Hello. Look what I gave up for you. What? I gave up my freedom. What freedom? What freedom? You didn't have money for Uber. What freedom? You didn't have it because it's a place to stay. What freedom? All your belongings is in 2 trash bags. What freedom are you talking about, ma'am? What are we going to cook today? We're gonna cook today. Turn my light on. I wanna. it's gonna get different in here tonight. It's gonna get different in here today. 200 say, I just went through that. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. All stars will be read and discussed in full. Send a star and you got a comment. I will read it for the live, for the panel, for the show. All right, Facebook's at 100. All right, YouTube, let's get it up. Let's get it up to 100. All right, Instagram, we're at, okay, Instagram is at 200. So we got over 500 people watching right now. Two trash bags. She's saying that she sacrificed for you. Do not let these women scam you. And then if you are to tell her the truth about her situation, she will say that you are being disrespectful. No, I'm not being disrespectful, baby. I'm telling you the truth. When I met you, you was homeless, you was broke, and your mentality is broken. Bros. And we know, most of us, hey man, if she look right and act right and she work at the drive-thru, we'll take that bitch out that drive-thru, put it in our car, and it is what it is. Bro, I just learned in 2026, bro, we can't date broke chicks. I just learned in 2026, bro. Because broke chicks do broke shit. And it's a reason why her life was in a disarray before you met her. It wasn't because, it's a reason, bro, y'all ever been driving somewhere and you see a chick walking and she not in workout clothes? Hey, y'all ever been driving somewhere and you see a chick walking up the street and she not in workout clothes, some fine shit? You almost be ready to pull the car over. Whoa, what the hell? You see that shit? And you look. Fine. What the hell all that ass walking down the road? Why is she walking down MLK looking like all that ass? There's a reason, brother. There's a reason, brother. Men protect valuable assets. There's no way in hell that woman is a valuable asset walking up MLK. There's a reason why that thick shit is walking up MLK. There's a reason why no man is protecting her. There's a reason why no man is providing for her. Because there are certain mentalities that particular woman has that no nigga want to deal with no matter how fine it is. We all got a fine ex. We all got an ex as bad as hell. And we left her alone. Fine as fuck. And somewhere it's a nigga that's with your ex realizing why you left her. Realizing why. I know for a fact my ex somewhere is a nigga right now like, I see why that nigga ugly money. And she done talk shit about me. She done talk, look, I sacrificed so much for him. Well, bitch, you was broke, busted, and disgusted what I made. And he's realizing like, nah, I see why buddy left that one alone. This is thrown off. Gerald Whitaker said some real shit. He said, find a woman that is fine as hell, and I'll show you 100 dudes that hate her guts. On God. King 8000 said, the real narcissists talk and try to make you feel bad for upgrading in life. Yes, bro, and that's the thing, bro, and that's the sense of delusion that a lot of these girls is going with, where they have this false sense of motion. They got this false sense of security, this false sense of affluence, this false sense of financial stability that was never there before you came into the picture. And then when you remove your financial stability from her, now she say you the bad guy. Oh, well, he fucked me over. No, baby, I just removed my funding. I defunded your program because your program is not my program. So they go to the next dude talking shit about you, and then he realized within 90 days why you left her, why you defunded her. So this situation similar. I didn't know much about India Royale until Durk came around. I don't know if she had any a platform of any sort, and we cannot sit here and act like she didn't benefit tremendously from being under a black man's, a brother's protection and provisions. Uh, put her out there to the point where she has a national platform, a cosmetic line, and it bought this man 18 months. This man set this woman up to be financially stable for the rest of her life, and it bought that man 18 months of loyalty. 18, he set this woman up for the next 18 years, and that shit bought that nigga 18 months. She stopped coming to the court hearings. The brother ain't even went on trial yet. He ain't even got convicted yet. He's not even in prison yet. Drilliano, the munyon for the funyon. "18 years of protection and provisions will buy a man 18 months. Ain't that some shit? I'll tell y'all a quick story. I remember I was dating this young lady when I lived in Augusta. We'll call her Key. I was dating Key when I was in Augusta. So for 3 years, me and Key dated. Beautiful chocolate motherfucker. For 3 years, I protected and provided at the highest level I possibly could while living in Augusta, Georgia, being a radio personality and a club promoter. 3 years, she didn't pay no rent. 3 years, she didn't pay no substantial bills. 3 years, her and her son stayed with me at my house and lived scot-free. I finally get signed as a rapper by 8 Ball, the legendary group 8 Ball and MJG in 2014. Ball tells me in 2015 it's time for me to move to Atlanta to pursue my career. It was that young. At first, I didn't want to leave. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't leave. I got it popping out here. That's where my money at. I can't just leave. I go back and forth, but I can't leave Augusta. The young lady says, no, you need to leave. We need to leave because there's more opportunities in Atlanta, which it was. She says, you've taken care of me for 3 years. I'll take care of the bills for the first 6 months so you can establish yourself. I said, yeah, that's all I need. She said, bet. She said, I'll take care of the bill. I've saved my money for the past 3 years. I'll take care of it. So at this time, gentlemen, I'm thinking I got a real one. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, she's stepping the way I'm stepping. All right, bet. You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, boy, when I get back up, boy, I'm about to go to the goddamn jeweler, about to get this wedding ring, and I got a wife, because she gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what a nigga need to see before he go down that whole road with her. All right, bet. We moved to Atlanta. By the time I pay for everything to move, because I paid for majority of the move, right? I had exhausted my funds. I probably had $100 to my name, and my transmission and my charger went out about a week before we moved. So I moved to Atlanta in 2015 with $100 to my name and no car. I had taken care of that woman and her child for 3 years. She gave me a 6-month time period to get established in Atlanta where I could take back over. And I was cool with that. That bitch left in 3 months. She left. Share my life. Come on. That bitch left in 3 months. She left in 3 months. Said, I can do bad by myself, and moved back to Augusta, and left me with a rent that I did not know how I was going to pay, and I was carless. She left in 3 months. Larry L.A. knows exactly who I'm talking about. He knows exactly, because that was my partner back then. So when I moved to Atlanta, I was dead broke and no car. She left in 3 months, gentlemen. Now, fast forward 3 years ago when I was in Augusta, I was the protector, I was the provider, I was on top of the city, I was that man, I was the guy on the radio, I had the biggest rap record, I did all the parties. Yeah, I was making probably like 6 figures in Augusta, Georgia. That's pretty damn good. That's like damn near a millionaire somewhere other. And we talking about 2014, 2013, 2012, black man making $100,000 in Augusta. Oh, nigga, I was living. LA, remember? I was living. Right? Now we're in the process of building something greater, gentlemen. We got to step out on faith. We're trying to upgrade. So I bet on myself. Roll the dice. Snake eyes. 3 months later, this woman forgot about everything every time I said yes. The moment that I had to say no to taking care of some expenses. The moment that I had to say no, I don't got it. The moment that I had to say no, I can't do it right now. The moment that I had to say no to shit that I had said yes for 3 years. The bitch left in 90 days. This is reality. A lot of women are seasonal individuals. They are there for the warm season. When the rainy season comes, they are out. No, I'm not saying all, majority. Know what you got. Do you got a seasonable bitch? Is this bitch Lowry's and McCormick's? Or do you got cement shit? She's willing to build with you. She got a strong base. And we have to know that before you even think about walking down that aisle. So, gentlemen, continue the story. Right? So, she leaves. But you know a hustler always bounce back, brother. We didn't lost it all and got it back so many damn times. It's regular now, right? All super chats will be read. All stars will be read. Shouts out everybody send a star. Hold on, let me shout out my stars and super chats right now. Hold on, I'm about to say. Shouts out Israel Robinson. What's up, my brother? Israel Robinson. 50 gifted. Shouts out Israel. Y'all get them stars up, man. Shouts out Israel for the stars. Super chats, let's go. Deucey Killebrew said, I was just with a woman for 2 years. She was 10 years older than me, did the same shit. Yeah, for sure. Nah. So listen, gentlemen, let me tell you what happened. So the story goes on. So she leaves. I don't know how I'm gonna pay this rent. I thought I had 3 more months. So she leaves. So you know what I gotta do? We gotta do what a man do. Go figure it out. I find the city called Anniston, Alabama. 256, what's happening? Anybody from 256 chime in right now. I found a city called Anniston, Alabama. It was a little club out there that they had booked me to do a fight night. I used to do these girl-on-girl boxing events and slap contests and stuff like that. It was a club, and the club was failing. And the club owner, after I met her, after I've been out there a couple of weeks hosting the event, I was hosting for $200 a night. So that was my only income. I made $200 a week for the first couple of months while I was in Atlanta. Club owner said, hey, man, Idol, send a star and I'll put you on the chat. He said, hey, man, I'm about to shut the club down. I said, no, don't shut the club down. Partner with me. I know what I'm doing. He said, yeah, man, we can't get nobody in here. I said, yeah, y'all don't have any promoters out here. I know what I'm doing. I know how to promote. I convinced the white guy named Brian. Shouts out Brian. Brian, good people. Brian said, you really think you can pack it out? I said, I know I can. 256, okay, Stephon. It was a club it used to be called Club 100, it was called Escape. I said, we're going to change the name, take that light, put it over there, take this light, put it over there, and change the wallpaper. We're going to reopen under a new name in 30 days. Brother, in 30 days, we opened that club. The door did $12,000. The bar did another 16,000 first night. In 2 weeks, I bought a Range Rover. 30 days after that woman left me, I bought a Range Rover. It took me 30 days to figure that shit out. Bitch, you was 30 days. 30 days for me figuring it the fuck out. 30 days later, I'm driving a Range Rover. I own a part owner of a club. Making about 5 figures a week. You know what she tried to do, gentlemen? What did she try to do, gentlemen? What did she try to do, gentlemen? After she left me after 3 months, what did she try to do 30 days after I bounced back? Come on, man. We know what she did. Somebody in the comments tell me. What did she try to do, gentlemen? Come back. Real marble. Double back. She tried to come back. Daniel Stanley, come back. We all know what she tried to do. Spin that block. Drill on 48-45. Spin. She tried to spin the block. BG Jones, come back. Simeon, come back. Larry LA, spin the block. So, man, I don't know what you guys would have done, but I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I don't know what you guys would have done. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I had to go back to Augusta to go see my kids because once again I had been in financial duress for 3 months. So I had to go to Augusta and go spoil my kids. Everybody know I got kids. Everybody know how I treat my kids. So I drove my Range Rover from Atlanta to Augusta. I pick up my babies, and we going on a shopping spree. So I go, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know I do this all the time. God damn it, we go in the store, they get a cart, and I say fill it up, right? That's how daddy do shit. Go fill it up. They like, well, what? Whatever you want. So we go to Walmart, fill it up. So I'm taking my kids on the shopping spree. Boom. I post it, I'm in Augusta. Get a call. Call again. Red phone. Call from her again. Red phone. Call from an unknown number. Red phone. Text message come. Oh, you in Augusta and ain't hit me up? True story. Oh, you in Augusta and ain't hit me up? So now I got a decision to make, gentlemen. And I'm like I say, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I ain't gonna tell you what you should do. I'm gonna tell you what I did, right? Because she moved back to her mama's house. The house that I saved her from, because her and her mama won't get along, so she can't live with me. She went back to her mama's house. I said, I'm with the kids. I might try to swing by after I'm finished. She said, all right, cool. You still remember the address? I said, yeah. I go to this is just me. I go back to the mall. I had dropped the kids off. I go back to the mall. Because I was in dad gear. I had a freaking Walmart sweatsuit on. I go back into the mall. I buy me some Margielas. They was like $1,100. I buy me some Balmain jeans back then. Y'all know what Balmain jeans cost back then. I bought a Balmain jeans, a Balmain shirt. I went to the barber shop, got my hair cut. So I'm looking, I put it on right quick, right? I probably spent like $2,000. Put it on right quick. I'm gonna tell you how I do it. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna tell you. Kenny Cole was in it. Hold on, Terry. Hold on, Terry. Hold on. Stay with me, dog. Stay with me. Right? Go get fly. Pull over there. Pull the Range Rover in the car wash, make sure it's washed all nice and shit. Da. Pull over to her mama house. That bitch and her mama come out there. Ooh, this nice. Ooh, this nice. Her and her mama. Now, I remember her mama saying that when we was in Atlanta, I remember overhearing her mom saying that she could do better than me back then. I couldn't believe that shit. So, bros, I'm sitting like the door open. I'm sitting on the side of the door, just kind of chilling, you know. So I got these gold Margielas on, looking like some money. And she come over there and she tried to hug me. And I just kind of stay still. She's like, oh, you don't want to hug me? Her mama back there like, ooh, girl. Uh-oh, you done did something wrong. She's like, why you acting like that? I said, I just came to show you that you chose wrong. She was like, what you mean? We ain't about to talk about this right now. Are you gonna come in? No. You did not believe in me when I needed you to believe in me. But I wish you the best because I don't want to mess up my blessings. She was like, we could talk about this inside, right? I turn back in my car, my seat. I close the door. I put the key in the ignition in my motherfucking $80,000 vehicle. I start it up. I back out the driveway, and she's in the front, mama at the door, and I pull the fuck off. And I ain't replied to that bitch in 11 years. Every birthday, she tell me happy birthday. Christmas, she tell me Merry Christmas. Every time I go viral or do something big, she in my DM. I have ignored, I wish I could show y'all the screenshot. I have ignored this bitch for 11 years. Consistently. Because, bitch, I'm not going to block you. I want you to see how great my life became without you. And I want you to see how mediocre your life is without me. And over these past 10 years, gentlemen, I know that is true because she always reaches out. I know you're not going to reply to me, but I just want to tell you that I saw you on Tubi and you did good in the movie. I know you're not going to reply to me, but congratulations on everything. But you got one time. You got one time. One time to not choose me. I won't choose you ever again. Now, the last I heard, I think she got another baby. She had a baby by another guy. And I want to say the guy locked up now. But this is where the story get a little dark. By this time, the son, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Like the video. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, I'll take full accountability. If I'm wrong, gentlemen, y'all gonna tell me the real. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm real. You can tell me. Listen. So you gotta understand it was 10 years ago. Her son was like 12. This nigga 21 now, right? 21, 22. So by 10 years later, this is not even like 2-3 years ago, her son started reaching out to me. So I'm seeing it, I'm not realizing who it is, right? I'm like, he got some weird name. And he said, yeah, you don't remember me? You call him JJ. I'm JJ, this JJ. This Key's son. JJ want to be a rapper. At the time, I got one of the hottest independent labels in the country. JJ say, man, check my stuff out, man. I know you're going to want to sign me. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I want y'all to tell me the God honest truth. We're going to take a poll after this. I look at it for a little bit. And I immediately prayed. Because I knew what I wanted to do. I immediately prayed. I prayed to God. I said, God, God, please show me the way of how I'm supposed to, you know what I mean? How I'm supposed to take this situation, how I'm supposed to react to this. Because it's his mama. It's not him. It's his mama. Her son say, hey, man, can you check out my music, man? And you know, I know you gotta, you know, can I come perform at your stuff or whatever? I prayed. And I don't know if I ain't gonna say God told me. I'm gonna just say this is what I came up with. I sent him a video chat back. I said, hey, bro, you know, when I was building this company, your mama left me because she didn't believe in me. I said, I ain't going to sit there and say I don't believe in you, but you ask your mama to listen to your shit or that nigga she fuck with because I ain't got shit for you. That nigga saw that shit, and you know how the little, this how you know it's real. You know in the message when the person typing, it say typing, I blocked them. Bitch, fuck you, fuck your son, fuck your mama, fuck the dog, fuck your brother. When I break up with you, I break up with everybody. Everybody. I don't even want to go to the site. Nope. The friends of yours that I knew. Nope. Bitch, don't ask me for shit. I break up with everybody. Now, one's in the chat if I was right and how I handled that, or two's in the chat if I was wrong. If I was wrong for telling her son to go kick rocks, two's in the chat. If I was right for standing on business about everything about that bitch, one's in the chat. Y'all let me know right now. We're going to take a poll. One's in the chat if I was right. Two's in the chat if I was wrong. I'm going to read them. One's in the chat if I was right or how because I take accountability if I was wrong. One's in the chat if I was right. Two's in the chat if I was wrong. 200 say one. AJ Raw Official say one. Moxie01 say one. Rudy Dolomite say one. Okay, Yo Rocket say two. Khalif Moore say one. Hold on. Taji Ellis say one. 30 Clips say two. Tony Shaw say one. Aja Eat say two. Marcus McKinley say one. Baltimore Swag say, if I was that kid, I'm going to run the switch up on my mom. She ruined my rap career. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Go tell your mama that she chose wrong. Magic Don Musa say one. King 8000 say one. 30 Clips, two, because I sounded hurt. Nigga, I was. 30 Clips, nigga, I love that woman, nigga. Yeah, I was hurt. Yeah, I was hurt. I was hurt. I thought this was going to be my wife. I thought her mother was going to be my mother-in-law. I'm coming back from the shows. I hear her mama telling her, you can do so much better than him. Better than me. Now, when I was in Augusta and I was the man, you was happy she was talking to me. Now, 3 months, because the money ain't coming, now all of a sudden you can do better than me. King 8000 say, you ain't wrong. It was just hella 50 cent pedal left. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I was hurt, nigga. And so, I do not have a vindictive spirit to hurt you back. I will never wish bad on you, and I won't do anything to purposely hurt your situation. But what I can do is take my ball and go home for life. I can take my ball. Okay, y'all pick teams. You ain't picked me. All right, not a problem. Thank you. This is my ball. I'm going home, and I'm never playing with y'all niggas again. Everybody that was on that court that was affiliated with that motherfucker that didn't pick me, I'm not playing with y'all no more. Now, bitch, I'm in the arenas. Now, bitch, I done made the league now. Oh, no, baby, you can't. I'm in the league now, baby. I'm in the league. Nigga got 2 Range Rovers out there, baby. I'm in the league now. Israel Robinson, can't do somebody dirty, expect praise in return. Hey, man, real shit. Reggie McLaurin, if you want promo, DM the word promo. If you want to interview, DM the word interview. If you want to make 4 to 5 figures a month with your content, go ahead and DM the word content or click the link at the top of this live. I just pin it. That's how I'm teaching all my brothers and sisters to make 4 to 5 figures with their social media. So, bro, like, that's just me. I ain't saying y'all should do it like that, but I'm telling you what I did. Hey, you ain't believe. You ain't believe your mama didn't believe in what I built. She didn't believe I was going to build it. So now that I have built it on my own without her help, you are not allowed in my building. I was supposed to build that shit with his mama. She didn't believe. She went back. Now you want to come in the building that I built without your mama. No. Now. I do the same shit with the rap niggas. When I was a rapper, I used to get into it with rap niggas because I told them I was better than all them niggas or whatever. All the rap niggas, when they sons come or whatever and try to work with me, nope, your daddy was a pussy. Yeah, that shit pat. And get even, I could be wrong. I'll take that. But you will serve time for your father's transgressions, nigga. I don't fuck with your daddy, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with your mama, I don't fuck with you. Because you got some of her in you. It is what it is. Ask your mama why I blocked you. Ask your mama why I said no. Have that conversation with her. Now what happens? Now she got to take some accountability. Now she got to take some accountability. Now she got to tell the truth. Now she got to explain to her son what she did. Now he gonna see. I'm getting accountability 10 years later. I got it though. Now you got to tell him what you did. Nah, he ain't want to say then. Oh, okay, cool. I was just a broke local rapper. Okay, cool. Now your son is seeing how my life could have been had you stayed with this man instead of running him off. How much better my life could have been or my career could have been if I had that man in my life. Woo! Shit, boy. You think your kids gonna care that you was emotional 10 years later when they daddy not there to help them? 10 years. Do you think your kids would have rather you stuck it out so you could have a financially successful 2-parent household? Or they want you to roll because you was mad? Oh, now y'all women got to tell them kids why it was so hard coming up. Why they couldn't get in. Why do Nietzsche kids get 8? That's why I spoil my kid. Why do Nietzsche kids get 7, 8 pairs of shoes? Why I still got to wear the same old ones? Because your mama chose wrong, nigga. Love, David. Because your mama chose wrong. Wear them bobos, nigga. Wham! Baltimore swagger, he'd have been lit. I probably would still be in the music industry because well, back then I had 250,000 to put behind an artist. Nigga, I had $250,000 to go. And guess what? Baltimore swagger, the little nigga was hard. He was hard too. Baltimore, he was hard. Give a fuck. I went and go sign a complete stranger. Hey Baltimore, I threw a music summit and signed a complete stranger, put the money behind him. And then when he started acting stupid, I went and bought a Bentley. I said, I'm going to take the rest of your budget and go buy me a car. I ain't playing with you niggas. Yo, where them bobos? Now every time her son see me, he got to go look at his mama. Be like, that could have been my stepdaddy. That could have been my daddy. That could have been my dad. Because his real dad passed away. He committed suicide. That could have been my dad. I gave that boy his first ass whipping. You see what I'm saying? Before we broke up, the boy was calling me daddy. That could have been my dad. That could have been my dad. I could have had those resources. I could have had that investment. I could have had that leadership. I could have had that man in my life. He's cool. No, your mom chose wrong. That's the last thing I ever told that bitch and her mama. I said, I just came here to let you know that you chose wrong. Now, gentlemen, the lesson to be learned here is breakups, even though they can be extremely emotional, even though they can be extremely cold and cruel, there is a beautiful thing about breakups if you conceptualize them the proper way. A breakup or a woman that you have cared about and that does wrong by you is the best motivation, the best battery in your back. Literally, brother, it is a fully charged Energizer battery in your back. Bro, bitch broke my heart over 10 years ago, nigga. I still got the juice going. It will, if you channel the negative experience the right way to something productive, it will turn you into a machine, nigga. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show all of y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not what y'all think I was. I'm him for real. Let me show you. Christina Flower, you might be right, Queen. I'll take full accountability. I might be right for blocking the little nigga. I might be right. He was a grown man by then. I might be right. You might be right. But it is what it is. Hey, DG June, listen, brother. Heartbreak is one of the biggest forms of motivation that a man can have. I think it pales into comparison of just about everything else except having kids. Kids will motivate your ass too. But heartbreak, I believe every man should get done. Every man should get his heart broken at least once. Behind every millionaire, it was a bitch that left him when he was broke. Unless he was born in it, it's a bitch that left. Because in order for us to come out of this mud and claw out of the mud, and then climb up the ladder of success, you got to have a different type of gear, nigga. You got to have a different type of mentality, nigga. We all was born in the mud. Very, very few of us were generational wealth. Very, very few of us, mama and daddy did as best they could. Very few of us was born in the money. Very few. So in order for you to have that mentality that I'm gonna go get it all. I'm gonna go get everything that bitch thought I want. Hey man, you take that negative situation and you channel it. It'll change your life. I thank that woman for choosing wrong. I thank her. Thank you, bitch. I needed that. I needed that motivation so I could succeed more. And every time I doubt myself, I think about that bitch. And I'm like, nope, I can't quit. Because I got to prove her wrong. And I ain't never stopped. Baltimore swagger. Heartbreak should be a motivator to a successful man. For sure, bros. So, gentlemen, what you got to understand here, hey, man, yeah, it happened to the best of us, bro. It's always going to be a hug. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Take that energy. Rather than crashing out, rather than committing a crime, rather than doing something stupid that's going to get you locked up behind bars, take that information, take that experience, and turn it into fuel and go get rich. Go be successful. Go prove them wrong. Why are we going to go back in the house and crash out and end up in jail? Nigga, you see this bitch getting cracked in your house? No, don't kill everybody. If you pull up on her and she getting cracked in her house, Nick, all you do, note it. Turn around. Get back in your car. Turn the key on. Back out the driveway and go prove that she chose wrong. And you don't ever let up. Baltimore swag, go ahead and ask it. And go prove that she chose wrong for the rest. Bro, that bitch ain't. Bro, I did 82 million views last month. This woman can't get online without seeing me. 82 million views we did last month. Her son can't get online without seeing me. The nigga that she fuck with watch my videos. Probably send it to her. You cannot avoid me. And I made sure of that. Ask a question. June, we don't crash out, bro. These women gonna do whatever they want to do with their cat, my nigga. That is just motivation, brother. She just filled your tank, boy. She filled your tank up with 93 premium unleaded fuel, nigga. Go far, King. Cause guess what? And this what everybody gotta understand about these women that break your heart, right? These women that do you dirty. In 5 years, she not even gonna be your type. In 5 years, when you get to where you going, she's not even gonna have access to you. In 5 years, she's not even gonna be on the level of the fine shit you fucking with. Because as we get older, we get more attractive to women. Unfortunately for women, their attraction starts to fade as they get older. $5 super chat. Daryl from Chicago. Karma. Keep it all real. Motives around. Facts. Keep all real motives around. Karma. Acronym. Shouts out Daryl. You see what I'm saying? Bro, in 5 years, bro, she a 6. In 5 years, you're going to be dating 9s and 10s when you... In 5 years, she going to be down to a 4. You're not even going to like her. And that's why I tell niggas, don't even, why would you risk your freedom, bro? In 5 years, she ain't even going to be your shit. Bro, it's so much more fine shit out here. I don't want to tell my business, but I'm close to telling it. Y'all got me close to telling it. I'm going to just put it like this. June, I live a very happy, pleasurable life. And at 43 years old, I do some amazing things with some amazing women that I probably didn't have access to 10 years ago. But I got access to them now, and they fun. No, I ain't got no kids with a J Mulek. It wasn't my kid. It was never my kid. Now, if it was my boy, he'd have been straight. No, it wasn't my kid. I was playing stepdaddy. 10 years ago, I was playing stepdaddy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I blocked him. You see what I'm saying? Now you understand? Yeah, it wasn't my kid. No, hell no. All my kids good. My kids don't want to rap, thank God. Yeah, no, hell no. That was her boy. Hell no. I just took my baby. All right. Baltimore Savage says, is there an issue to have a few surrogate babies? After that, get a vasectomy so you can't be on child support. What's your perspective on that? Is it an issue to have a few surrogate babies? After that, get a vasectomy so you can't be on child support. What's your perspective on that? Well, one, I got to find out what the hell a surrogate baby is. Hold on. Let me Google that. Let me ask ChatGPT what a surrogate baby is. What is a surrogate baby? A surrogate baby is a child carried and delivered by a woman called a surrogate for another person or a couple who will become a baby's legal parent. Okay. So, that's an interesting. You niggas be having a lot of shit going on. So, is it an issue to have a few surrogate babies so I take care of my own kids after get a vasectomy so I can't be on child support? What's your, you gotta phrase that a little different, dog. I'm confused as hell, I ain't gonna lie. June, she is going to spin the block because your value will increase. Your value will continue to go up. Her value will diminish. She's going to spin, I'm telling you, she's going to spin the block. It's going to happen. And I can't tell you what to do. I just told you what I did. I literally jumped in my $80,000 truck at the time, pulled up on her and her mama, looked her dead in the eye, didn't hug the bitch, and told her you chose wrong, and you gonna see. And I drove the fuck off. And then 10 years later, when her son tried to reach out to me, try to get me to sign him and work with him, I said, no, nigga, ask your mama and that nigga to sign you. And I blocked him. That's what I did. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but that's what I did. I hold grudges. I hold grudges. The child mom won't be a part of my life. I am paying a random woman to have kids. Same thing Michael Jackson did when he had kids. Oh, that's gangster. Oh, that's gangster. Shit, do what you gotta do. As long as a man take care of his own. If it's yours, take care of it. If it ain't, oh well. If it's yours, take care of it. If it ain't, you ain't obligated to do shit. Everything else is a goddamn luxury. And Jonathan, never look back. That's why it's never right for a man to crash out, bro. The bitch that you broke your heart, bro, she ain't even no type no more. Man, the girl, listen, bro. Because the gent I was talking about, she was the chocolate jump. Bro, the girl I just had on the Back to the Apartment skit, if you look on my page, I just posted it like, she ain't look like that, nigga. Nigga, my internet girlfriend better than that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the type of women that are out there for you, when you get it together and you use that shit as fuel, bro, it make them hoes look basic as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I stand. Hey, that's just. Hey, Quincy. Look, I don't tell people what to do. I just tell them what I did. I'm gonna stand on. Hey man, that motherfucker grandson could come goddamn. And you might what he should have did is not told me who his mama was. Cause that was a layup. That was a layup. You should have told me. Why you tell me who your mama was? You should have just said you. You know what I'm saying? You told me who your mama? Oh boy. What? Hey. Don't crash out, man. June, don't crash out. It's not worth it, King. Because you are going to continue to go up. Women are more attracted to men when men have wisdom, knowledge, leadership, financial stability. What does that happen? That happens as a man goes on in life, later on in life. You gain more of that. So you're not going, every day that you wake up, you are gaining more wisdom. Every day that you wake up, you are becoming more of a leader. Every day that you wake up, you're being a better version of yourself every single day. So you have to continue on that process, bro. You got to continue on it because every day you're going to build more. And you're going to turn around and be like, I used to like that. Like, bro, any bitch that I used to talk to in high school, ugh. And I went, hey, bro, I'm going to be real, June. I went back when I was about 30 years old, and I smashed everything that I wanted to smash in high school back then and wouldn't give me no cat. And I one-nighted them. I'm petty, though. That's me. I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? It was about 3 or 4 gents that I wanted to get in high school I could never get. I went back, smashed them junks or whatever, and ghosted them. That's just me. Because I was like, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, fuck that shit. I hold grudges. I hold grudges. Because you ain't got to do me wrong. I ain't going to do you wrong. But when you do me wrong, I ain't going to fuck with you forever. Focus on yourself, King. Nietzsche Lola, I was going to hit a lick, run my money out real quick just to show her. Thank you for talking me down. The video right here might have kept a brother from going for prison. Bro, that's what we here for, bro. Listen, bro. Run your race the way you run your marathon, my brother. It's a marathon. It's not a race. That bitch ain't going to see it right now. Nah, bro. Listen, let that dust settle, nigga. Focus on your future. Focus on your purpose. Focus on where you going in life. You're going up, my brother. She's going down. Eventually, these paths are going to cross, and it's never going to change, nigga. Every body she has, every baby daddy she has, every bit of trauma she has, every bit of drama she has, every goddamn unconstructed criticism she can't take, she's going to continue to go down. Every wrinkle, you know what I'm saying? You're going to continue to go up. Why would you keep yourself stuck in that situation by getting locked up? Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. Christina Flowers, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you, baby. Shouts out Christina Flowers. Make sure y'all follow her. She just sent me some stars. Hey, brother. Hey, June, I'm 43. Shit get better, dog. My 40s have been my littest decade, and I'm only 3 years in it. I just put it like that. My nigga, my 40s is my littest decade, and I'm only 3 years in it. Focus on you. I promise you. It's worth it. I'm gonna have to talk to you offline. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I can say this, bro. June, you know how when we was younger, we had like a top 5 list of girls that, you know what I'm saying, top 5 list of girls that we would, thank you, Miss Christina, a top 5 list of chicks that you always wanted to date or be with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like your top 5. So my top 5 was Stacey Dash, right? Stacey Dash, Cherokee Dash, Pinky, this chick named Ghetto Barbie, and another girl, I ain't gonna say her name. It was like 5, right? My dream girls in my mind. The dream girls, let's just put it like this, brother. I done got over 50%. I done got over 50%, my nigga. Hey, nigga, I done got over 50%. I'm over 50%. I ain't saying that I'm sleeping with. I'm just saying, I got over 50%. Hey, boy, keep living, nigga. June, keep living, boy. Keep living, boy. I remember, bro, I'm on a date with this bitch, bro. I'm out with this bitch, bro. I'm on a date with this bitch, bro. I'm sitting there looking at her like, I can't believe I'm out on a date with this bitch. I'm like, bro, I used to watch this bitch on MySpace. I just watch this bitch on World Star. Bitch, I done bought this bitch goddamn videotape. I'm out with this bitch. And this bitch talking, trying to impress me. Hey, sir, you hear me? Hey, Anthony Rose, I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm just saying, if you go on my Instagram, you can see who followed me. You'll figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Half of my top 5 follow me, bro. I'm talking about my top 5 of all time. They tapped into my game. Boy, listen, I keep living, nigga. Keep living, King. It's gonna happen for you. But if you get out the game at 30, you stunt your growth. You stunt your growth. You slow it down. Don't slow up the motion. Don't slow up the motion, my dog. All right, any questions, comments, or concerns before we get out of here? Once again, listen, I'm helping everybody make 4 to 5 figures with their social media on my community. I've pinned it at the top of the live. Hold on, y'all. I pinned it at the top of the live. If not, just DM the word content. If you want to make 4 to 5 figures, over $10,000 plus per month with social media, which is like an hour a day. I actually have my daughter do it. My oldest daughter does mine or whatever. It's residual income. It comes every month with social media. Click the link, come to the community. We're teaching people how to get rich. We're teaching people how to get residual income. We're teaching y'all how to shit on that X. Because brothers, you don't have women problems. You don't have woman problems. You have money problems. Because if you solve the money, you solve the woman. You don't have woman problems. You got money problems. If you solve the money, you solve the woman. Because even when you solve the money and the woman still ain't a problem, you got enough money to go get another one. Hey, you got enough money to go get a better one. I don't got woman problems no more. Oh, you want to act right? Okay, bye. All right, next. Matter of fact, I'm once again, y'all, you know I'm petty. Okay, I'm going to get a bitch that look like you. She going to be the same shade, but her ass going to be 2 times bigger. Her tits are going to be way more perkier, and her teeth going to be whiter. I'm going to get the AI version of you. Snap my fingers, that bitch will peel. All right. I'm gonna go get the new and improved. I'm gonna get the iPhone 18 version of you, baby. I'm gonna get the AI, the way your picture, when them hoes put their picture in AI and tell them to glamify it, I'm gonna go get that in real life, just so you know that you can't play with me. That's just me. I'm petty. I ain't saying everybody be petty like that. That's just me. That's just me. Nah, we never crash out, brother. We never crash out. We only lose when we quit. That's quitting. We never crash out, dog. Boy, it's so much, bro. I promise you, bro, it's so much finer shit out there, bro. Bro, sometimes I be sitting there, I be like, ain't no motherfucking way I'm supposed to be with some shit this fine. And in my mind, I'm like, man, I hope she like me. And then I sit there and I get to listening. I'm like, this bitch trying to impress me. I'm like, hold on, this hoe trying to impress me. Hey, this bitch trying to impress me. Fuck me trying to impress her. She trying to impress me. You feel me? Don't crash out, gentlemen. Don't crash out. Walk out the door, put the key in the ignition, and drive off and never come back. Success is the sweetest revenge. Don't crash out. You can get and achieve everything you have always wanted to achieve in life. I'm a testimony of that, brother, and I'm still achieving it. I'm telling you, it's there. You can get it. It can happen. Don't crash out. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. 5 minutes till we switch the members on. Do not sell yourself short, gentlemen. Q&A. Next question. Why is success the best revenge? Success is the best revenge because it lets people know that they chose wrong. You know how many people sit back and look like, damn, I used to be around him. That nigga went up. Damn, he doing good. That shit cut deep to somebody that didn't believe in you. That shit cut deep to somebody. Simone, just DM that. DM # content to get the course. That shit hit deep to somebody that we all had that teacher that told us that it ain't gonna be shit. And we all keep it in our mind when our paycheck becomes bigger than hers. I know I did. Miss Gordon, 9th grade, told me I wasn't gonna be shit. My English teacher. By 23, I was making more than Miss Gordon. We all keep receipts. Success is sweetest revenge, dog. Because that's the one thing because then they know, oh, I fucked that one up. Yeah, bitch, you fucked up. You chose wrong. Because if you crash out, you proving them right. If you crash out and get locked up, you proving them right. Man, bitch, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you made a dire mistake. I'm gonna prove you fucked that one up. Oh, you thought I was somebody that I wasn't, baby. I was him for real all along. You fucked up. You was asleep on me. Let me wake you up. I'm going to enjoy spending the rest of my life waking your ass up at what you could have been part of, at what you could have been on, in the type of house you could have lived in the type of cars you could have drove, in the type of lifestyle that you could have lived, in the type of opportunities that your children could have had. I'm going to prove you wrong for the rest of life. Christina, DM that. DM # content to get the course. It's just $20. I'm going to prove you wrong for the rest of life. It's going to be fun. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Make sure you DM the word # content on YouTube. The course is pinned at the top. Make 4 to 5 figures monthly. It's pinned at the top. Just go ahead and click that. It's just $20 till tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to go back up to $200, but right now it's $20. If you've enjoyed this game that we've got, this is dating game. We give real money game on the community. Go ahead and click that link. Everybody DM # content, CONTENT on Facebook, or just click that link on YouTube and let's get this money. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. It's that ugly